Hello, Mr. Banana. Yeah, I have to call you back. Hey there, BikeBlogger here. Good morning. It's a Friday. On my way to work. Today I want to talk about how to carry your cell phone. Oh, we're going 20. We're not going fast. There we go. 1 mile over the speed limit. So how to carry a cell phone. There are a lot of ways to carry things. I covered this in a previous video. Oh, I gotta get through this minefield. Doing work. I'll make a right because the light isn't changing the right way for me. Mr. 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car, he's making a left. Alright. And let's probably sit in the middle lane. We get to sit in the middle lane for a second. Alright, if I was better at time and stuff, wouldn't have to keep getting off my pedals. Alright. So, obviously, the first option would be don't even bring your cell phone, or your smartphone, I should say. Sound like an old guy saying cell phone. Ugh. But I do recommend bringing a cell phone, smartphone, whatever, a phone with you whenever you go out for a bike ride, just in case, you know, something happens and you need to call somebody. I mean, the technology exists, so you might as well use it. Another option would be just carry it in your pocket. That's what I do. Although I don't much like the thought of having it close to your body all the time. Did a video on that. But ways to carry it, you could carry it in a bag, a bike bag, you know, like a frame bag, handlebar bag, stem bag, saddle bag. You could mount it on your bicycle. I was actually looking into that. You know, mount it on your handlebars. Let's see. This road over there dead ends, I think, so we'll just go down here. I'm gonna try to find a cut through here. Wait for this car to go. I'm sorry. Alright. Stopping in the middle of the road. So we'll go up here and make a right. So yeah, I was actually looking into, you know, mounting a phone on your bike. You know, because then you could follow maybe a GPS and, you know, follow yourself around. Yeah, we can cut through here. We ought to get off our bike though. Oh. Are there any steps? Doesn't really look like it. I guess I could have ridden my bike down here, but it's sort of dangerous. Gotta watch out for other bicyclists and pedestrians. Okay, so to know where I am. Please excuse our mess during Maple Trails improvement. Capital improvements by the city of Brentwood. Alright. Doesn't look like a mess to me. It looks a lot cleaner than the roads and a lot of other things. Alright, so we're gonna get on the actual road here. I need to raise my saddle further. I feel like I got too much bend in my knee. I have to remember to do that tonight. The guy's backing up on me. We'll stop. All right. Okay. Get up to the light. Little line of cars. Going the other way. I'm not signaling. I should be signaling. Cut through here. Slow. Way down. Don't want to be going too fast in a parking lot, because I know other cars are going to be going too fast. And bike versus car, car always wins. Other ways to carry a smartphone or cell phone, like I said, mount it on your bike. Got a couple guys to the left there we'll wait on. There you go. Let's go left. We'll climb this hill a little bit. Problem I have with mounting it on your bike is, you know, if your bike falls over, I mean, in some cases, with some people, their phone is worth more than their bike. I wouldn't want to drop a $600 phone on the ground. Okay, cut under here. Slow it way down. Okay. Ugh. Let's go over here. The grade isn't as steep. So yeah, I'm still riding my single speed bike. I love riding single speed. Takes a pretty twisted person to always be riding single speed. Oh boy. Very slow, very slow. Not a good idea. Okay. It's like all those cars parked right up against the fence. Some of these people aren't even in parking spaces. All right. So carrying a phone on your bike, not so crazy about that. Probably the best place you can put it, like with a lot of things, you know, up your butt. I mean, in your back jersey pocket. You know, if you wear some sort of bicycle clothing, there's these things called jerseys, and they got pockets in the back of them, or at least some do. And that's a great out of the way place to put it. So yeah, that's probably one of the best places. However, that raises a point. Putting something rigid, you know, it's not like a banana, although I guess if you fell on a banana, you know, it'd sort of hurt because it's got a sort of a pointy end on it. Hello, Mr. Banana. Yeah, I have to call you back. But that brings up the point of, get that banana back in that pocket there. Oh, long running joke here. Cyclist humor. Pretty silly. Let's get on the sidewalk. Did a video on the sidewalk. That brings up the point of safety. I don't know if you want anything sharp or even really a smartphone. Let me still cut through here. On your body in the case of a fall. I mean, you know, I got it in my pocket, so it's on my body. But in the case of a fall, you know, you fall on it or something. Well, first off, the weight of your body, if it lands on it, it's gonna crush it probably, unless you weigh as much as a toothpick. And I hear a train just went by behind me. Taking it easy, 16 miles per hour. But where would be the best place to, let's go straight. Where would be the best place to carry it in terms of safety like that? Well, probably in a bag with other things. Like if you got a change of clothes, throw it in with that. If you got dirty clothes, you know, you get a nice stink on the phone, so no one would want to steal it from you. Or if they do, then joke's on them. Ha ha ha. Oh gosh, crazy bicyclist. Woo! 19 miles per hour. We'll wait at the light here. Yeah, so why am I not riding my multi-speed bike? We're gonna get to it, guys, don't worry. Probably in the next commute day. Maybe next Monday or this weekend. I've been fine-tuning stuff, my shifting and brakes. There we go. I didn't even notice. The license plate on that SUV that was just in front of me said MoRep. MoRep. And we just left the St. Louis County Board of Elections area. So that person in that SUV up there, or the person who owns that SUV up there, let's make a ride, was perhaps a looking around. It's gonna cut through that parking lot, but it's funny how I feel more comfortable cutting through a parking lot with, you know, someone actually renting a space versus a vacant space. It's not like they have any less surveillance or whatever around to catch ya. But yeah, that license plate said MoRep, as in Missouri representative. So they must have been a Missouri state congressperson in the state of Missouri where I live. Alright. They got to the intersection first. They're on the right. At the intersection, they're supposed to go first by traffic law. Had someone comment on that, like, oh no, I don't just go, you know, I don't wave people on because it makes it awkward. You know, to each his own. I prefer to be, at least feel. We're human beings, we got feelings. I just sort of feel safer just letting the 2,000-pound machine go before the 20-pound machine, you know? That's just me. We'll see you next time. Family jewels. Let's go straight over the top tube. So you're like getting down. I'm gonna probably hit the camera really low like this.